One of the questions we get the most as White House reporters is, what is the difference between covering President Trump and President Biden? One of the first and most obvious changes is how often President Trump speaks to the media.
And it would be nice to end that war. It's a ridiculous war.
North Carolina's been treated very badly, so we're stopping there. This is probably one of the best examples of it not working.
We're hearing from him several times a day sometimes. For example, on Friday, he spoke to the press when he left the White House to fly to North Carolina. He spoke to the press when he landed in North Carolina. He spoke to the press 2 more times in North Carolina, and then again when he was in California visiting a wildfire site out there. This is the type of pace that we're coming to expect from President Trump, and it's a communication strategy. It gives him an opportunity to drive media coverage by telling his own story about what's happening in the White House, and it's sort of overwhelming his political opponents. Democrats who are out of power in Washington are struggling to figure out how to come back at him and find ways to oppose his initiatives when he's really flooding Washington with all these proposals and all these statements. Some of the president's statements can be incredibly impactful. He was on Air Force One just a few days ago, and he offhandedly said that Palestinians in Gaza should be moved out to other countries, which is an enormously consequential proposal for how to resolve the conflict in the Middle East. It's unclear if it's going to go anywhere, but now we know that's something that's on the president's mind. And this is happening quite often these days as we get this sort of unfiltered interaction with the White House and the president.